proceed in marching order.
Yep. Assume marching order.
You want to do like a
Actually, as you look up, it seems that this structure has collapsed.
So where Tangle is standing as she looks up, there's nothing. You can't.
I
Go
mean,
up that
I
way.
mean, you can go up a couple steps, but as you look up, the way up is blocked.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So we go back down again.
You can sense some fresh air though, like coming through the cracks.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, yeah, that's
as far as we go here. Go on back.
That is all of the catacombs, as you now assume, because you've been through every direction that you can go.
Nice.
Okay.
Good. We leave that. Now we have to strategize about going to the goblin camp.
All right. So, where do you guys want to go?
Can somebody fill me in on that?
About what?
When did we vote to go attack a goblin camp?
No. I was just saying, that's pretty much our next move, right? I mean, or at least that's what we have to deal with.
Thistletop is what he's talking about. What Suko told us about.
Right.
Yes, Thistletop.
Ah, yes.
We gotta deal with it at least. I'm not saying we go in there and kill everything.
We go investigate.
Just here's the thing.
Where do we discuss this at? Do we want to? We don't want to do this in the middle of the catacombs, right? Where do you want to go back to?
Go back to the thing and get lunch or whatever. Back to the.
All right.
Yeah, I pressed Digination to the Batman. Da 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 da.
Okay.
So we're back home. Okay.
What time is it?
It's like 10 in the morning, 11 in the morning, about.
Cool.
All right, so I'm just gonna bring up the first point. If we leave town, we're pretty much leaving Sandpoint wide open to attack.
Good point.
So I think if we're gonna go about this, we should figure out like when Sheriff Hemlock's gonna be back.
Good point. It's been like a day or two, right?
Oh, and somebody has to tell the mayor that we captured one of the perpetrators of the goblin attack.
Correct. So basically, Hemlock said he'd be gone a while, but at the same time, it seemed Suto was saying that it could be any day now that the goblins attack.
Right, so if there's gonna be blood, it might as well be ours out there and not theirs in here, maybe? I don't know.
Sounds like rock hard place is really what it sounds like. So.
Right.
All right.
I mean, just want to bring more
I think
down.
we should take initiative with this. But we should go well prepared.
Yes.
We should.
I'm not saying we should don't.
As you know, or that as you have deduced, Suto was kind of in town, just kind of overseeing some stuff in town briefly before he was happened upon by you, because the whole reason he came to town, the whole reason he had Amiko meet him was so that he could warn her, if you remember, to join him and get out and flee Sandpoint as soon as she could. So it's likely that they were expecting Suto back. The goblins were, and in fact, he says this as well. If you go and see him, that they are expecting him back anytime.
Right. And if he doesn't come back, they'll know something's up and attack anyways, maybe sooner. We could take him and make him lead us there, and I don't know, maybe not.
If we were to escape, that would be really bad.
Right, that's what I was just thinking. We already know where to go anyways,
They're
right?
to leave him tied up in prison with the remaining guards.
Yeah. Right, we could just ask Suko or whatever to fucking watch town.
What we can do is use our as a user, a tiger, to sniff Suto, and then have him follow the trail.
That's like 2 or 3 days old.
Yeah, and keep in mind that scent is scent. If you're using it scent to track something, make sure that Roxas has the survival skill, because it's not an automatic 100% guarantee thing.
He does not. Okay, that kills that.
Otherwise, scent is only useful for, I think, 60-foot areas. Or 60-foot areas if it's upwind or downwind or something like that. 30-foot areas normally for finding a creature that's in the vicinity. And 20 feet diameter.
All right.
Otherwise.
He knows the track trick, but I guess that's meant for more closer use.
Yeah.
All right.
Because yeah, if Roxas doesn't have the survival skill, then if you have not trained Roxas in the survival skill yet, then Roxas does not know how to track like long distances.
Can we see about recruiting a militia using Roxy's diplomacy?
Yeah.
With who?
What was that?
Who are you going to recruit?
I mean, there's 1,000 people in this town. Just anybody that'll listen. We're the heroes of Sandpoint, and you would think that if we were to gather everybody to a town meeting or something like that, that we'd get a decent amount of people to come.
We might be able to. If Shalelu is in town, without her.
She is not.
She's out.
You know that she only comes to town like it was a surprise that she came into town 2 times in 1 month.
Done. I was about to say we could totally say, hey, we got Karubis, let's go get some more.
If you think you're as good or better of a tracker than she is, then perhaps you could go out into the wilderness and try to find her, but she is
You'd want my other character, Dove. But unfortunately that character exists in a different dimension, so. Alright, so
It is difficult for me to believe that there are not some strong men, young men, and strong women who are willing to watch and take responsibility for some of their safety. I do not want to sit in
let me also say this. That Sheriff did ask you to keep the peace in town and not stir things up, as you're there to keep people calm.
I mean, the question is, though, yeah. I mean, I know that we're going, if we're talking meta here, I know that I'm going kind of against the overarch for the game by trying to protect the city without us being here.
I mean, if you want to talk meta, we'll talk meta right now just to get this out of the way. It's fine if you guys want to try to. It is perfectly fine if you guys want to try to recruit some people. I mean, it's as
I want them to come
it
with
is a
us.
DM's job. It is a GM's job to help the players. You know, if they come up with a plan, but at the same time, keep it balanced.
Definitely, and I don't even know what it would really do. So I
mean, if there's a couple certain people that you would like to recruit, that's fine. In game, then just seek out that person.
I'd go talk to Vin Vendor, who I've got a friendship with, and also he owes me wine. So we could do that, and then we could have him, because he's a well-respected member of the community. He could try and organize something. But at the same time, that sounds like a big waste of time when we could just really just be out of here, go survey, see what we got to do, and go from there.
All right. Then plan. I think we're at C now. Let's go check out some local maps.
Okay. Also, you weren't here.
Or we could just
check the handouts item in the journal. Alex and I have posted a map of the Sandpoint hinterlands.
Oh, so we know where this will top.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, it's
So I guess
general
the, I guess the
direction.
I guess the big question is how do we go about this? We could go along the main road and cut up through the river. We could go along the coastline. We could go around on the water or something crazy like that. Ugh.
We could just go down the main roads and see if there's an oncoming storm.
I don't think they're gonna walk down the main road. That's too obvious.
We could take the coastline. Thistletop's on the
The
coastline.
coastline.
If you
All right.
if you wish to find out even more about this area, perhaps then you can ask around.
Okay,
Sure.
We could just,
let's do that then.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
1d20. How about another here, guys? Just roll.
I assist him.
Okay. And actually, yeah, you guys are the heroes of Sandpoint anyways. So
Right.
they tell you that Thistletop is it's basically is north of town along the coastline, and it is very treacherous to walk along the coastline, as the Thistletop boulder area, there's the place where what am I trying to say here? It is up on the coastline, and there's jagged cliffs, and then it's also covered by. But you guys were talking about just walking on the surface of the coastline, right? And trying to go around the coastline, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. For some reason, I was imagining you going along the beach and then climbing up your way. But it's jagged 80-foot falls along the side of the cliff face. And there's also extremely thick thistles, like thistle bushes, that are extremely hard to navigate through in that area.
Can we ask about any like
Yeah.
pathways or back ways around to get to the place?
Nope. People don't have that knowledge.
Well, they suck ass. Should we
All right.
question? Should we question the dude in the jail just for shits and? I mean, we're not going to lose anything for doing it. To see about some kind of.
I don't think, unless we beat him severely, I don't think we're gonna get anything out of him.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Do we need any supplies from the shop before we go? Can we
We
get
should
some
get
like?
a bunch. We should get some potions. Just saying. I'm only one mage. I can only be so
Yeah.
many
Like a
places at once.
carabiner and some rope for rock climbing in case we die. A parachute, jetpack, teleporter.
That sounds awesome. I mean, definitely healing
Have a
potions.
parachute.
And then rope can't hurt,
Let's get some grenades.
Everybody has bedrolls, right? Because we're not going to be in the town. Everybody bought a bedroll.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
have a bedroll, yeah.
All right, so we go to the store then.
Tangle. No, you did not. And also, you can just flat out ask me instead of typing it.
Okay, so I guess I'd need to do that because it'd be important if we're about to go into battle to have a couple of poisons,
Yeah.
and he should have worked on them. So can I leave the party here and run and get those quickly?
Yeah.
All right, well then I'm just gonna go do that, and then just let me know how much gold I owe the dude.
All right. 1 second here.
I'm going. I'm going to run something by. Who would be the best place? Who would be best to get these potions from? If Vendor is still in a decent mood, he did promise Roxy a really discounted potion for the 35 gold pieces.
Yeah, I think so. Something like that.
And we've been getting him with the Feathered Serpent for all right prices.
That guy loves us. What are you talking about?
Well,
We gave him my axe and your dagger and.
Oh yeah,
quadrules,
alright.
whatever.
Jessa, what we did was we gave that shopkeeper a signed axe by Muka. Muka gave him a signed axe.
Oh,
Roxy gave him a gave him a signed dagger.
And then I gave him a sighing ham signed, but it wasn't that cool.
Okay.
It was a little stabby stick.
I'm going to get a little bit metagamey here for a second.
Sure.
With Jessa. So, Jessa, poison in this game is very varied and expensive. There are many different types of poison, there's 3 different types of poison. There's ingested poison, poison that you must ingest. There's poison. There's injury poison. Injury poison is the stuff that you would use on, basically weapons. And then there's contact poison, where just the mere touch against the flesh, which I guess you could also use for weapons as well, but you would have to hit them. So you could also. So I guess
she's looking for something that she can coat an arrow with, or arrows, or her blades, to add to her, power.
Yeah. The thing is, a lot of the poison also doesn't really do damage, like real damage. They do like constitution damage or wisdom damage. Some stuff does do some damage. That stuff is normally a little bit more expensive. How much
does she want to spend?
Well, how much money does she have?
She has 238 gold pieces.
Okay. Alex.
Thank you for that table, Muka. I mean, Alex.
Ken.
You're muted,
yeah,
Alex.
that's what I meant. One of you dudes. Thanks.
All right. We have 955 pieces.
All right. So before Tangle goes out the door, did you guys want to split up what's left of the group inventory or not?
I still don't really care.
I don't have a preference.
Here's what we have in the inventory. We have Suko's journal, some master wheat, or thieves.
No, I gave those to Tangle already.
And we give her the arrows too.
Muka took the arrows.
Oh, Muka. Oh, that's right, because we got Muka bow. Never mind, you're right.
Yeah, I can give her arrows she needs.
I think she has more than you, probably.
Probably. I only took a dozen.
And we have 955 gold pieces.
Right, I mean, we can split it. I mean, that's fine. I don't really care.
It doesn't really matter to me either. It seems, I mean, the only thing I would need are arrows to have them right, nearby. But otherwise, I can't see any point.
Right, all I need, honestly, is healing potions. I need 10 health right now. And I could deal with chainmail armor, which is 100 gold, but I thought you already bought
that.
I didn't yet, because I don't have
that. If that's the case, we have 1,000. We have 1,000 because I took that out of the party coffers.
Oh, gotcha. See, I wasn't gonna do that without consulting everybody else, see if it's okay. Really, I only need 58 gold out of that, and I can just buy it with my own money.
All right, so it's going back up to. Did you buy your other weapons with your own money?
Nah, I'm gonna not care about that for now.
Okay.
Okay, then. So you guys are not going to be splitting it up?
It's worked so far.
Right.
I don't know.
No, it's fine. I was just curious.
I have to recalculate a few things.
Okay.
We each have our own, and that's been like the exchanges or the little side quests that we've each had.
Right.
And like we got the
That's
group
fine.
offers.
All right, then, Tangle, you go up to that place. And it's
Okay,
actually
so just for clarity, Luca, you haven't gotten your good weapons.
No.
Okay.
The other thing is, I don't think we should drop like 1,000 gold on poisons.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm just
Okay.
curious.
Well, I was
And
just
you
putting
don't
it out
even know
there.
about the poisons technically.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and also, isn't Tangle using her own money? Or I mean,
Yes, I was just there's group
like,
money.
there's group money, but Tangle's using her own
Yes,
money,
she
of which
is.
she has 230.
And I was just trying to help you out.
Oh,
Hey
thanks.
guys, you know what we forgot all about? Grabbing goblin ears from all those goblins we killed.
But too late. Well, not too late for one, but anywho, let me do this tangle thing.
Sure.
So, tangle, you go
I
up
see
to.
drow poison here on this list, which is unconscious for 1 minute times or I'm not can't quite
Yes,
read this
unconscious for
2d4
1 minute
hours.
for 2d4 hours.
Okay, and the fortitude DC, what does that mean?
That basically means that's the DC that they have to make in order to not be affected by the poison.
Well, this seems to me to be exactly what Tangle is looking for.
The drow
And
poison?
and it's well within her price range to buy a little bit of it.
Okay.
And it would help the party to be able to knock something unconscious.
That's fine. So you go in there, and Oliver greets you with "You're late," as it has been 2 days since you last talked to him.
Yes, I hope you did not sell the poisons. I apologize. I had other business matters to take care of.
And
Sleeping.
there's he goes, yes, here you go. I have 2 vials of drow poison, and I have 1 vial of some sasson leaf residue. The sasson leaf residue
Got it.
is 300.
I see it at the
Okay.
top. What is the price of the sasson leaf residue?
300 gold pieces.
You jest.
I do not.
Do you think I am crazy?
If you don't like it, you can get out of here right now, and we'll
Can
say
he be
this never
bargained?
happened.
Can he be bargained with, or anything? You mean, can she roll anything to tip to bargain with him?
I mean, what are you
Or should
trying
I
to do?
just? I'm trying to bargain with him.
I know, but with
And
what?
I wonder what with my good looks. I don't know.
Make a diplomacy check.
Use logic. Tell them that we're getting ready to stop a second much bigger goblin attack down.
You don't want to spread chaos. Don't forget.
Are you talking to me? Don't want to spread chaos?
Well, that's what the guy told us not to do.
Oh, okay. I got it. All right, so
You're chaotic neutral.
Fair enough. That's right. You pretty much say
But
anything.
you guys aren't there, so hush up.
Yeah, sorry.
so I'm gonna try a diplomacy check. I guess that's the best
All right,
thing.
what do you
That
wanna
I
say?
have nothing on that.
What do you want to say?
So I'm just gonna try that real quick and see, because I thought there was some sort of, like, I don't know, bargaining with merchants skill or something.
No, not really. They're pretty much set prices. What do you want to say with that?
Couldn't you perhaps sweeten the deal just a touch?
He
considering
interrupts
that
you
I
and says
am
no.
the champion
No.
of
No.
the town.
No. No.
Okay, well then fine. I'll take 2. I'll take 2 of the drow poison. That's it.
150 gold pieces.
Got it.
He seems just as edgy as he looks. So.
Oh.
Good dick.
Because I take my work very seriously. And I'm the best.
I mean, as well you should. But of course, you can't blame a silly girl like me for trying.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
but I
She
would
pats her
expect you not to try again.
All right, fine.
So yeah,
All right.
basically poisons. You have basically a vial that you can apply to one weapon, and that is a one. It's basically a one. You get it's a one. It's a one shot. Like
Yeah.
Also, whenever you apply a poison, there's a 5% chance that you expose yourself to the poison as well.
Oh, great.
So
Okay.
with that, I roll 1d100, and if it hits 96, 97, 98, 99, or 100, then you are in fact exposed.
Okay. So this is something that she would only use, for enemies that are really,
Yeah, and it's
giving us
like
a hard time.
this is something that you can only use it once. It's once applied. Let's say if you apply it to an arrow, basically once you fire that arrow, it's and wherever it lands, it's done.
Okay.
All right, so Quadril's meditating.
So yeah,
sorry.
I think that's it on that.
All right, so Roxy and Muka are out gathering supplies for Quadril.
Okay.
All right, first things first, we want to get the barbarian a chainmail shirt. Okay. Who would be the best suited person to have such a thing?
Chainmail shirt. Well, really,
like anyone
that you know of, pretty much would have that. Like Venn
No
Vendor. He's
I probably shouldn't go see him.
Probably shouldn't.
Ooh, I have an idea. I grab Quadril and say, "You guys are similarly built. We'll say for Quadril."
The man owes me some wine, so.
Right.
Or promised.
I give whatever Roxy my 42 gold.
All right. I count out 58 gold pieces. This is just for the base price. We'll see if we can get something out of him. And we'll be completely honest, it is for Quadril at the moment. Okay. And Quadril will just give it to Muka later today.
I don't know. I think I'll say I'm looking to resell chainmail to somebody that I met at the tavern.
The chain shirt, not chainmail.
The chain shirt, yeah. I don't want him to see it later and be mad at me, so it's only 100 gold. We can't really save that much off of it, so.
Alright, so we roll into the general store. Muka's outside.
Venn Vendor. He looks up, says, it's you.
Yes, my friend, how have you been?
I have calmed down quite a bit. As I said, there's no... Well, as hard... There's not really any permanent hard feelings. Any hard feelings that I currently have towards your friend will dissipate in time, I'm sure.
Again, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. I'm actually here to see about that wine.
Ah! Yes. Well, come down in the basement.
Alright, sounds good. And so we go down there, and I'm just kind of like broing it up with him.
Okay.
I'm trying to I'm sweetening them up for the chainmail.
Be careful of that basement, man. Crazy things happen down there.
Hey, don't worry, Rox is with them.
There's a swing I heard.
Where is it?
I know you have to go all the way back. Sorry, Matt.
No, it's cool. There's something about... I remember there's something special.
Oh, is there? Cool.
Yeah, let me bring that up. Ah, yes.
I mentioned to him about our plan to leave town. If he can... it's nothing big, but if he can look over the town, keep a watchful eye in our absence, we'd appreciate it. And that the wine is for the journey.
He says, you're leaving town, are you?
Only briefly.
We've heard of a possible threat. Nothing to worry about just yet, but we would like to check it out to be sure.
Well,
right, just investigating.
Yeah, well, you guys would be the ones to take care of it, since you are quite the accomplished folks now. He notices that you got like a ring on that seems to be pretty fancy and some other stuff. He doesn't really question about where he got it.
My friend. We totally raided an evil underground tomb of Lamash do all this stuff. It was awesome.
So
Except for the part where we nearly died.
My friend, you can certainly hold your own. So,
he hands you this jar. There's
It's white lightning.
it's the opposite of white lightning. It's like it looks black.
Oh.
He hands it to you and he gives you a wink, Quadrille.
call it. Does it have a name or no? It's just wine.
Just drink it.
I was planning on enjoying it on the journey.
I'll drink with you. Let's just take a sip. Just take a sip.
All right.
Here's to your journey. He hands you some as well, Roxy, if you wish.
Roxy takes it. She doesn't. She likes wine.
It's basically in a mason jar, and he hands up a toast, and he's like, "The Sandpoint's finest heroes." And
Sandpoint's monsters.
Cheers.
Drink.
Cheers.
Drinks it.
And what is everyone's Constitution modifier?
Oh shit.
14. Oh, I mean plus 2.
1. 12 plus ability modifiers 1.
You are
Hammered.
drunk, Quadrille. Roxy, this stuff is extremely potent. It's extremely bitter as well. There he goes, ha! I notice that you have a grimace on your face. This is a orc rot gut.
Cool.
And,
do I have any left, or did I drink it all?
Just a sip.
I just drank a little bit, I thought.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay, never mind. You're not drunk then.
To taste it right.
I just want to be able to keep it with me.
Okay.
All right.
It's basically like, it's not a big jar. It's like basically like a little.
I just drank the whole thing. I drank the whole thing, and I asked him, does he sell it over the counter?
Oh. I mean, it's free for you.
I am half orc. So.
But I do sell it every now and then.
Rox is just wondering how, despite being like a foot shorter than Quadrille and weighing like half his weight, or like a third, how come she?
See, you drink more. That's what it is. You drink more than him. So.
Lush.
So yeah.
Sweet. All right, cool. Well, my friend, I have to. Well, my friend, I came to see you about a change shirt. I was wondering if we could do business.
I'm like, yeah, that's why we came here.
Is Clinky?
We need supplies for this expedition this investigation of ours.
Also, right now you have a +2 morale bonus to your physical stat. Actually, no, hold on. Oh, sorry, you're not drunk. Sorry.
I'm not drunk?
No, you're not.
Darn, because I was enjoying the voice, but whatever.
Normally...
That was great.
Normally, a character can consume 1 drink per 6 points of Constitution per hour.
Okay, that's cool.
Not modifier, but
yeah,
that's like Constitution overall. But with Orc Rot Gut, it's half of that.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
So I have 12, so I'm still good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, my friend, we did come to do a little business. We're looking to buy a changed shirt. Do you have any inventory?
Yes, for somebody of Quadrille size, roughly, give or take a few inches.
Oh, did I say 6 drinks?
You said 6 con value per 1 drink, and I had 1 drink.
So basically, you're up. So you're at that stage.
I'm at 12 buzzed.
Yeah, if you drink 1 more,
I'll be trashed.
You'll be. I think you would enter into. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't really plan to because we're about to go on horseback, and that doesn't sound too fun. So I'll stay buzzed.
Okay.
But anyways, about the shirt.
Oh yes. What of it?
Just looking to see what you have in inventory.
What?
We'd like to purchase one.
So you're looking for a chain shirt? Is that what you're looking for?
That's correct.
Yes.
you're still in the basement. He looks around. And he goes, "I have one right here." And he goes, "There's 100. It's 100 gold pieces." But I'll say 100 gold pieces. he's drinking his orc rot gut.
Alright, Rock. Rock's just gonna give him the puppy dog eyes. Great place for your best friend Quadrille. A little better deal.
All right.
Are you gonna roll or?
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I haven't seen
17. You don't see it?
No, that's weird.
Yeah, I got a 17.
Okay.
Lost.
17. He goes, I know what you're saying, but a business is a business. I can't
Hang on one sec.
We buy the shirt, we take off, we're back at the Rusty Dragon.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You get the shirt.
And I hand it over to Muka, and I say, he's not that mad at you anymore. So if you ever feel like you want to stop by, you're more than welcome to.
Nice.
All right.
And then when Alex gets back, we'll have him do that from the funds. And then we got the horses. Where's the stable at? Do we need to go there now? Oh, shit.
Well,
we didn't buy potions. We didn't buy potions yet.
Yeah, and can I see the priest and see if I can, like, give me a couple of heals? Is he still here?
Yeah, he's
I'm
still
down.
around. Well, you need him.
I need 10 HP in metagame terms, so can I go see him and, yeah. See him and say, hey, buddy, we're gonna step out for a bit.
Sure.
And I was wondering if you could just touch me up before we,
7 hit points.
Okay.
You want to get this rolling, huh, Matt?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
like-
cool.
Like the past
can we
hour,
just-
I've been like,
Can we just just buy the potions right now? We just did
yeah,
that
you
too.
can do that.
Right, we're
It's
just trying to go.
Can we do 45 for each again?
No, it will be 50.
Whatever. Fuck it.
The
I
guy,
don't care.
you
Yeah.
go in there
Matt,
and
do
he's
you
like,
need a Starbucks run or something? Or you need some coffee or
I
something?
need a fucking Slurpee, man!
me? No, I think that's what it is. I was so excited earlier about this damn icy that I got that all of my energy is like.
You were on a sugar high.
I know.
and
I was like, yeah, fucking
Sugar high,
icy.
Yep.
We'll be on horseback soon, so.
Alright.